Welcome to Morning with Mai. If you are looking for a place to read the entire Bible in 1 year, you've come to the right place. It is my hope and goal to read through the entire Bible in 2024. Today is Saturday, January 13th, and we will be reading from the book of Genesis, chapter 36 and chapter 37. Before we start the reading, I want to celebrate those of you who are having a birthday today by singing Happy Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my January 13th birthday, darlings, and many more. I hope that you had a wonderful day celebrating your special day with your family and friends. Happy birthday to you. I will now turn to chapter 36 of the book of Genesis of the Holy Bible. I am using the King James Version of the Bible. If you do not have a physical Bible, but would still like to read along, you are welcome to download a free Bible app from the Gideon website. And the Bible app has over 1,800 languages and different Bible versions, including the King James. That way you can read along with me. Chapter 36. Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. Esau took his wives of the daughters of Canaan, Adah, the daughter of Elon the Hittite, and Aholibamah, the daughter of Anah, the daughter of Zibeon the Hivite, and Bashemath, Ishmael's daughter, sister of Nebajoth. And Adah bare to Esau Eliphaz, and Bashemath bare Reo, and Aholibamah bare Jeush, and Jalem, and Korah. These are the sons of Esau, which were born unto him in the land of Canaan. And Esau took his wives, and his sons, and his daughters, and all the persons of his house, and his cattle, and all his beasts, and all his substance, which he had got in the land of Canaan, and went into the country from the face of his brother Jacob. For their riches were more than that they might dwell together, and the land wherein they were strangers could not bear them because of their cattle. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. And these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites, in Mount Seir. These are the names of Esau's sons: Eliphaz, the son of Adah, the wife of Esau; Reuel, the son of Bashemath, the wife of Esau. And the sons of Eliphaz were Taman, Omar, Zepho, Gatam, and Canas. And Tanah was concubine to Eliphaz, Esau's son, and she bare to Eliphaz Amalek. These were the sons of Adah, Esau's wife. And these are the sons of Reuel, Naphat, and Zerah, Shammah, and Mizah. These are the sons of Bashemath, Esau's wife. And these were the sons of Aholibamah, the daughter of Anah, the daughter of Zibeon, Esau's wife, and she bare to Esau Jeush, and Jalem, and Korah. These were the dukes of sons of Esau, the sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn son of Esau, Duke Teman, Duke Omar, Duke Zepho, Duke Canas, Duke Korah, Duke Gatam, Duke Amalek. These are the dukes that came of Eliphaz in the land of Edom. These were the sons of Ada. And these were the sons of Reuel, Esau's sons, Duk Nahath, Duk Zerah, Duk Shema, Duk Mizah. These are the dukes that came of Reuel in the land of Edom. These are the sons of Bashemath, Esau's wife. And these are the sons of Aholibamah, Esau's wife, Duk Jeush, Duk Jalam, Duk Korah. These were the dukes that came of Aholibamah, the daughter of Anah, Esau's wife. These are the sons of Esau, who is Edom, and these are their dukes. These are the sons of Seir the Horite, which inhabited the land, Lodam and Shobal, and Zibeon and Anah, and Dishon and Ezer, and Dishon. These are the dukes of the Horites, the children of Seir, in the land of Edom. And the children of Lotan were Hori and Hemam, and Lotan's sister was Timnah. And the children of Shobal were these, Alvan and Manaphath, and Ebal, Shepo, and Onam. And these are the children of Zibeon, both Asia and Anah. This was that Anah that found the mules in the wilderness as he fed the asses of Zibeon his father. And the children of Anah were these, Dishon and Aholibamath, the daughter of Anah. And these are the children of Dishon, Hamdan and Eshbon, and Ithran and Shoran. The children of Ezer are these, Bilhan and Zavan and Achan. The children of Dishan are these, Uz and Aran. These are the dukes that came of the Horites, Duke of Lotan, Duke Shobal, Duke Zibeon, Duke Anah. Duke Dishon, Duke Ezer, Duke Dishon. These are the dukes that came of Hori among their dukes in the land of Seir. And these are the kings that reigned in the land of Edom, before there reigned any king over the children of Israel. And Bela the son of Beor reigned in Edom, and the city, and the name of his city was Dinhabah. And Bela died, and Jabab the son of Zerah of Bosra reigned in his stead. And Jobab died, and Husham of the land of Tammani reigned in his stead. And Husham died, and Hadad the son of Bedad, who smote Midian in the field of Moab, reigned in his stead. And the name of his city was Avith. And Hadad died, and Samlah of Mazaraka reigned in his stead. And Samlah died, and Saul of Rehoboth by the river reigned in his stead. And Saul died, and Baal Hanan the son of Ekbar reigned in his stead. And Baal Hanan the son of Ekbar died, and Hadar reigned in his stead. And the name of his city was Paul. And his wife's name was Mehetabel, the daughter of Madred, the daughter of Mazahab. And these are the names of the dukes that came of Esau according to their families after their places. By their names, Duke Tanah, Duke Alva, Duke Jetheth, Duke Aholabamah, Duke Elah, Duke Pinan, Duke Kenes, Duke Tammon, Duke Mibzah, Duke Magdiel, Duke Iram. These be the dukes of Edom according to their habitations in the land of their possession. He is Esau, the father of the Edomites. And that concluded chapter 36 of the book of Genesis. We will now read chapter 37 of the book of Genesis. And Jacob dwelt in the land wherein his father was a stranger, in the land of Canaan. These are the generations of Jacob. Joseph, being 17 years old, was feeding the flock with his brethren, and the lad was with the sons of Bilhah and with the sons of Zilpah, his father's wives, and Joseph brought unto his father their evil report. Now Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a coat of many colors. And when his brethren saw that their father loved him more than all his brethren, they hated him and could not speak peaceably unto him. And Joseph dreamed a dream, and he told it his brethren, and they hated him yet the more. And he said unto them, Hear, I pray you, this dream which I have dreamed. For behold, we were binding the sheaves in the field, and lo, my sheaf arose and also stood upright, and behold, your sheaf stood round about and made obeisance to my sheaf. And his brethren said to him, Shalt thou indeed reign over us? Or shalt thou indeed have dominion over us? And they hated him yet the more for his dreams and for his words. And he dreamed yet another dream, and told it to his brethren, and said, Behold, I have dreamed a dream more, and behold, the sun and the moon and the 11 stars made obeisance to me. And he told it to his father and to his brethren, and his father rebuked him and said unto him, What is this dream that thou hast dreamed? Shall I and thy mother and thy brethren indeed come to bow down ourselves to thee to the earth? And his brethren envied him, but his father observed the saying. And his brethren went to feed their father's flock in Shechem. And Israel said unto Joseph, Do not thy brethren feed the flock in Shechem? Come, and I will send thee unto them. And he said to him, Here I am. And he said to him, Go, I pray thee, see whether it be well with thy brethren and well with the flocks, and bring me word again. So he sent him out to the vale of Hebron, and he came to Shechem. And a certain man found him, and behold, he was wandering in the field. And the man asked him, saying, What seekest thou? And he said, I seek my brethren. Tell me, I pray thee, where they feed their flocks. And the man said, They are departed hence, for I heard them say, Let us go to Dothan. And Joseph went after his brethren and found them in Dothan. And when they saw him afar off, even before he came near unto them, they conspired against him to slay him. And they said to one another, Behold, this dreamer cometh. Come now, therefore, and let us slay him, and cast him into some pit. And we will say, Some evil beast hath devoured him, and we shall see what will become of his dreams. And Reuben heard it, and he delivered him out of their hands, and said, Let us not kill him. And Reuben said unto them, Shed no blood, but cast him into this pit that is in the wilderness, and lay no hand upon him, that he might rid him out of their hands, to deliver him to his father again. And it came to pass, when Joseph was come unto his brethren, they stripped Joseph out of his coat of many colors that was on him, and they took him and cast him into a pit. And the pit was empty, there was no water in it. And they sat down to eat bread, and they lifted up their eyes and looked, and behold, a company of Ishmaelites came from Gilead with their camels bearing spicery and balms and myrrh, going to carry it down to Egypt. And Judah said unto his brethren, What profit is it if we slay our brother and conceal his blood? Come, let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, and let not our hands be upon him, for he is our brother and our flesh, and his brethren were content. And there were passed by Midianites, merchantmen, and they drew and lifted up Joseph out of the pit, and sold Joseph to the Ishmaelite for 20 pieces of silver, and they brought Joseph into Egypt. And Reuben returned unto the pit, and behold, Joseph was not in the pit, and he rent his clothes. And he returned unto his brethren, and said, The child is not, and I, whither shall I go? And they took Joseph's coat, and killed a kid of the goats, and dipped the coat in blood. And they sent the coat of many colors, and they brought it to their father, and said, This have we found. Know now whether it be thy son's coat or no. And he knew it, and said, It is my son's coat. An evil beast hath devoured him. Joseph is without doubt rent in pieces. And Jacob rent his clothes, and put sackcloth upon his loins, and mourned for his son many days. And all his sons and all his daughters rose up to comfort him, but he refused to be comforted. And he said, For I will go down into the grave unto my son mourning. Thus his father wept for him. And the Midianites sold him into Egypt unto Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh's and captain of the guard. And that concluded chapter 37 of the book of Genesis. At this point, I would like to turn your attention to what we are praying for, as today is Sunday. I use this prayer journal to record my prayer, and I want you to know that God always answers each and every single prayer. So do not hesitate to pray. Do not be afraid and not pray. Whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you are asking God to help you with, pray. Ask God for it. Tell God what is in your heart. He hears and listens to your prayers and answering each and every one. It may not be the way that you want it, but God will always answer the prayers in your best interest. As today is Sunday, I follow my 7-day weekly prayer schedule, and on Sunday I reserve the day to pray for my church, the company that I work for, and the community that I live in. I call it the triple C's: church, company, and community. And I encourage you to do the same for your church, your community, and the company that you work for, whether it's your own company or the company that you are the employee. And for me, my pastor and his son are currently in Romania on a mission trip. So I lift up them in prayer to God to bless them in their effort to reach people with the good news of God. And I pray for their safety, I pray for their health, and I pray that they will have many wonderful experiences talking to people about God, and then to come back home to us safely. And I encourage you to pray for your 3 C's: church, company, and community. With that, I would now like to introduce the word of the day, or as I like to call it, the action verb of the day. And I pick the word dream to go with the reading that we have today. Now, dream can be a verb or it can be a noun. And in this instance, I choose dream as an action verb. Dream big. Dream of the future that you want for yourself, your family, your friends, the people that you love, and the people that are within your circle of influence. Do not be afraid of dreaming big, because when you dream big, even if you only reach the stars, but not the suns and the, however they say it, you would still be much further off and better off than if you didn't dream at all. So that's the action verb for today, dream. And with that, our time together has come to an end today. And I wish you a cheerful day, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow as we do the next reading, which would be chapters 38, 39, and 40 of the book of Genesis.